From the early days of the Obama administration, this program became entangled in some degree of controversy. And because of the controversy that it generated from the beginning, they tried to make it appear as if it was a program about which the federal government was going to look for the cooperation of local governments. On Wednesday, the 18th of August, the Obama administration, through spokespeople of his administration, announced a decision to change the procedure when it comes to the actual handling of each deportation case that is open now. And according to official sources, the number of cases open right now, it's about 300,000 individuals.
Since the beginning, we, community organizations in the United States, believe that Secure Communities was a really wrong program. It doesn't apply, it doesn't help the empowerment of Latino and immigrant communities, and it's a disgrace that President Obama has been pushing very hard to implement those memorandum of understanding with local and state police departments.
As the protests grew even stronger because of the fact that a lot of people who had only committed minor violations to the law end up in deportation proceedings in the context of the collaboration between local police forces and the Immigration and Customs Enforcement Agency, more doubts began to surface about the viability of this program from the perspective of good local policing. These disagreements with Secure Communities only grew stronger. Many community groups, including the National Alliance of Latin American and Caribbean Communities, the National Day Laborers Organizing Network, and other entities have been very strongly advocating for, at the very least, profound changes in the way this program is structured. But frankly, more recently, we've been demanding essentially the unfolding and packing of this particular program, as it is really not a good program.
We are very concerned the implementation of this procedure is not going to help the amount of people that we believe deserves a human treatment for the White House administration.
We believe that this agreement, while indeed a positive development, it is a step that, number one, the Obama administration could have taken much earlier. As a matter of fact, some of us urged the Obama administration to take this very step as early as January of 2009. And second of all, we also believe that it is important to understand that this does not really take us as far as we wanted to go in terms of seeing Secure Communities being brought to an end.
President Obama showed that he has some discretionary powers that he has not been using in the benefit of immigrants in this country. So we need to continue lobbying and putting pressure on the White House so they really can change the way they implement the law.
Frankly, it is very unlikely that we are going to see any progress in the legislative arena that is truly positive for immigrant communities, which means that continuing to press the Obama administration to make a much wiser, thoughtful use of his presidential discretion will be crucial if we are to be able to produce positive benefits for the immigrant community and for U.S. society as a whole when it comes to this relationship with immigrant communities and immigration policy.